World War II Warplanes by author Will T. McLeod. It's 1935. The biplanes are still in larger numbers, with new monoplanes coming off the design boards. Suddenly, there is a rush for countries needing to update their air forces. The old Spads, Fokkers and Sopwith Camels are relics of a bygone era. The slick, newer fighters, Spitfires, Messerschmitts and Zeros were soon to become words in our new vocabulary of warbirds. Barely 20 years ago, we dropped artillery shells from our open cockpits on the unsuspecting troops below. But now, names like Lancaster, Flying Fortress, Henkel, Kate would fly great distances and drop thousands of pounds of bombs on factories, cities and just plain ordinary people. A powerful juggernaut was moving through Europe with its eye on a small nation separated from destruction by a channel, the English Channel. Their only hope from being invaded was to maintain air superiority, or at least fight it to a draw and begin pushback of this devastating foe. The Battle of Britain was in full force. Then, a sneak attack on a Pacific island launched not from land, but a new weapon, the aircraft carrier that provided the final blow, resulting in total world at war. World War II had begun, and the world for 4.5 years would not recognise itself. But neither will we recognise the new weapons that we required to wage a total war on the ground, at sea and in air. The air war that was born from pure necessity of survival itself. More names like Mosquito, Frank, Mustang, Thunderbolt, Lightning, Marauder, Hellcat, Betty, Super Fortress, Cactus Air Force, Thatch, Weave, Corsair, Atomic, Kamikaze became new descriptions of airplanes, weapons of death, aerial combat maneuvers, and a birth that could be the death of the planet, all created in a small space of time. These are new weapons pouring their lethal payloads air to air or air to ground. All needed a pilot, and in many cases a fully fledged crew. The dreams of aerial warriors were now born. Now came the might of the enemy itself, the rise of the Luftwaffe and the imperial Japanese might. Their impeccable precision and their deadly weapons threatened the very existence of mankind itself. The very nature of freedom itself evaporated in a blitz only hell itself could recognise. This book by Will T. McLeod is a short story that history buffs and wannabe aviators will enjoy. Climb into the cockpit of your favourite iconic bird and fly a mission into greatness. Become a real pilot's dream.